Another part of my boundary reset has been pulling my energy back in. The universe isn't just out there, it's interacting with you. Claim your power by embracing the unknown. This is Tracy with Tracy Talks, and I'm here to ignite your curiosity. Don't just listen, embrace it. Remember to rate, review, and subscribe, and share with others who would enjoy listening to this podcast. Friends can find Tracy Talks available on iTunes, Spotify, Substack, and YouTube. Hit me up on Instagram at more Tracy Talks. I have been feeling depleted. I have been tired. I've been pushing through in areas of my life where I felt like I just needed to get things done. As a result of this just pushing through because I have to do things, my body has decided to feel unwell. And so I've got whatever this that I have. It feels like allergies, but it feels like something else. And I love it how when we keep pushing through and we just think that we have all of this energy and we can just do whatever it is we want. And then our body reminds us that, you know what? You can't. You can't always just push through. You can't always just keep going. Our bodies remind us in some of the most loving ways and some of the most unloving ways that, you know what? You've gone too far. And it has set a boundary for me now because I don't have the energy. I don't have the strength right now to do anything. I'm being reminded that we have just a limited amount of energy. And if you're like me, then your mind is just running constantly. And there is a tape in my mind about stuff and things and situations and circumstances. And when I don't shut my mind off, that is consuming my energy in the now. There have been times in my life where something has happened and I didn't like the outcome of the circumstance or situation. And you play the tape over in your head. You wish you had done this. You wish you hadn't done that. You wish you had said this and you wish you hadn't said that. And we can play this tape. And we have these feelings and we have these emotions and it's all wrapped up and it just continues to play in our head. We can have loved ones that we care about and we worry about them and we worry if they're okay and we worry what they're doing and where they're at and why they haven't called and why they haven't texted and we worry about our kids, we worry about our loved ones and our family members. And all of this thought is really sucking our energy out of us. It is consuming our energy. There are times when I have to intentionally pull my energy back to me. Because I can sit here right now and I am sitting in my room and this is really the only moment that I have right now. I don't have the hurts and traumas. None of that is happening to me right now. I don't have any situation right now that's imminent. But yet our mind can play this tape. My mind wants to create its own drama sometimes. It wants to think about somebody and it wants to think about the future or it wants to think about the past. And it just consumes my energy. I have to sit with intentional awareness and imagine me pulling my energy back from people. I have to pull my energy back from a situation that is constantly bothering me. And I will sit in a chair in an upright position with my feet grounded to the floor and imagine that energy coming back into my body. Those situations are not happening to me right now. And our mind can deplete us of this present moment. It can deplete us of this present energy source. If there are things that I need to say, then I just need to say them and move on. If there are situations that need to be resolved or taken care of, I have a list of things that I need to do. I have to make a list so those things don't consume my energy in my mind. People are living their own life. And me constantly thinking about them doesn't change their life. It doesn't impact them. It's only taking away from me. If a situation comes up, then I will address it. If a circumstance happens, then I will address it. But it doesn't do me any good sitting here in the moment worrying about something that may or may not happen, worrying about a situation that isn't happening right now in this moment. Me worrying and contemplating right now is only taking away the energy for this moment. I don't know where we equated thinking about somebody as actually a loving, supportive gesture. If I want to be supportive, then I really should just text somebody or call and say, I'm thinking about you, and then move on. That would be a better use of my energy. As I am taking more time to rest this evening, I will be imagining energy flowing back into me from people and situations. I'm going to imagine that filling me up and keeping me whole. Thank you for listening to this episode of Tracy Talks. Remember to rate, review, and subscribe and share with others who would enjoy listening to this podcast. Friends can find Tracy Talks available on iTunes, Spotify, Substack, and YouTube. Hit me up on Instagram at @moretracytalks. And until next time, we meet again.